Now, currently, this really immersive exhibition called Light into Space, organized by Dia Art Foundation, is exhibiting at the Art House. I wonder if there was your involvement in that. If so, if you could talk about some pointers on how you facilitated, as a conservator, this particular exhibition.
This exhibition, if you see, these objects pertain, they are not very old. They are from the 1960s and 70s and some 80s. But the materials of these are when this technology was really coming into play and getting accepted as part of quotidian, uh, understanding and use, everyday use objects, so to speak. And the artists have very imaginatively created objects out of it. So Mary Kos, for example, has these glass spheres which are mixed with acrylic and displayed on these huge canvases, right? You have Robert Irwin's discs. You have synthetic polymers by Chamberlain, right? We have mirrors, absolutely perfect, error-free mirrors by Nancy Holt, Then, of course, the curators have played this great role in the way they reflect the light of that disc. It's these are inspired little actions that the artists have done, and we get to see them. And then you have a simple thing like tube lights. हमारे सबके घर में tube lights होती थी, वो तब 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 करके जलती थी. So the way they've not just put a tube light. One has to understand the work that has gone into creating these objects. Just like we appreciate textiles and the karigari that goes into it and kya zardozi ka kaam kara hai, we must see even these fluorescent tube lights, the artists have actually coated them from the inside with particular minerals so that they fluoresce in a certain manner. Right? So the challenge that these exhibits have brought to this exhibition, which you particularly asked for, this Light into Spaces at the NMACC, these bring in a completely different approach to the care of the objects. It's not the conventional paint and the canvas fabric and the ground layers. These are all modern materials and they require a certain care. There's even steel in this exhibition, steel in this exhibition by Walter della Maria. And the care that was taken in this case was then addressed with experts in these fields. We must remember that art conservation is a very collaborative exercise, and people of various disciplines come together to take care of something and have the interest of the object uppermost in their minds.
94.3 Radio 1.